Welcome back to Auto Culture. In today's video, we dive deep into the legendary F-14 Tomcat, but not the original Cold War icon. We're talking about the modified version still in service in 2025, especially with countries like Iran. Discover how this aging air superiority fighter has been transformed with modern avionics, weapons, and tactics to remain a threat even today. Stay tuned for every detail. Hashtags. F-14 Tomcat F-14 modified Iran Air Force Tomcat 2025 Fighter jet Military aircraft US Navy Air combat Supersonic jet Auto culture. Keywords: F-14 Tomcat, modified F-14, Iran Air Force 2025, modernized Tomcat, Phoenix missile, air superiority fighter, Cold War aircraft, F-14 upgrades, Grumman F-14, F-14 combat role. Script. Start. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Auto Culture. Today we're diving into the legendary F-14 Tomcat, but this isn't the classic version you remember from Top Gun. This is the modified F-14, still flying high in 2025, particularly with the Iranian Air Force. Despite its age, the Tomcat remains a fearsome air platform. Let's explore how. History recap. The F-14 Tomcat was developed by Grumman in the late 1960s as a naval interceptor and air superiority fighter. It entered service with the U.S. Navy in 1974, designed to defend carrier battle groups with long-range AIM-54 Phoenix missiles, advanced radar, and twin engines that delivered supersonic speeds. After retiring from U.S. service in 2006, only one country continued flying them, Iran. They received 79 F-14s before the 1979 revolution and have kept them operational ever since, against all odds and embargoes. Modernization overview. So, how is Iran still flying these old jets in 2025? The answer lies in indigenous upgrades, reverse engineering, and parts cannibalization. Iranian engineers have worked tirelessly to replace or refurbish avionics systems, upgrade the AN/AWG-9 radar or develop domestic alternatives, improve cockpit displays with multi-function screens and GPS, modify weapons interfaces to integrate non-US missiles like the FAKOUR-90. Retrofit the aircraft with digital flight control enhancements for better stability and maneuverability. F-14 missile, Phoenix reborn. One of the most significant achievements in the modified F-14 is the FAKOUR-90 missile. It is an Iranian clone of the AIM-54 Phoenix, a long-range air-to-air missile originally designed for the Tomcat. Capable of engaging targets over 150 kilometers away, this missile brings back the Tomcat's most powerful standoff capability. Engines and airframe life. Most of the modified Tomcats still use the original Pratt & Whitney TF-30 engines, although Iran has developed maintenance techniques to keep them running. Some rumors suggest experimental integration with other locally built engines, but this remains largely unconfirmed. Airframe fatigue is managed by rotating parts between airframes, using salvaged U.S. spares from the pre-revolution era, or locally fabricated structural components. Radar and electronics. Iran claims to have developed its own radar system compatible with the F-14. Though not as powerful as modern AESA radars, these systems reportedly offer improved target tracking, electronic warfare resistance, and multi-target engagement capabilities. New weapon integration. Modernized F-14s in Iran can now fire FAKOUR-90 Phoenix clone, R-73 short-range IR missile, reverse-engineered. PLACE-5 or PL-7 Chinese IR-guided missiles. MA-series guided bombs. This gives the aircraft multi-role capability, moving it slightly beyond its original interceptor design. Operational use in 2025. Iran's F-14 fleet plays both symbolic and strategic roles. Despite being over 40 years old, they're deployed for long-range patrol missions, homeland defense, escorting high-value assets, deterring regional rivals with long-range radar and missiles. They remain a core air superiority asset, especially over the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz. Limitations. Of course, even modified, the F-14 has limitations. It is not stealthy, maintenance is expensive and parts are scarce. It lacks modern electronic countermeasures compared to 5th-gen fighters. Aging airframes are at constant risk of structural fatigue. Conclusion. The F-14 Tomcat is a marvel of Cold War engineering, and its continued service in 2025 is a testament to Iranian ingenuity and determination. While not on par with modern jets like the F-35 or Su-57, a modified F-14 with long-range missiles and upgraded radar still commands respect. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more military tech content right here on Auto Culture. See you in the next video.